Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl IndieBomb.com, and today I'm going to be doing some FAQs, aka frequently asked questions that I get pertaining to the PA profession. So to get started, number one is, why did I choose to become a PA? Well, I've always had an interest in science. I've always had an interest in medicine. I didn't know that I wanted to do PA when I entered undergrad. I kind of found out more about it, I think, my sophomore year of undergrad. And that's when I started to do my research. And I'm like, this might be the profession for me. So that was like my aha moment. I like the versatility that the profession offers. You are able to work in different specialties without having to do residencies. And I like the flexibility of the profession. I do want to have a family one day. I like to travel. I like to enjoy my free time. So those are two of the big reasons. And then the final reason is the debt to income ratio isn't too bad compared to other medical professions. So boom. And then number two, how many schools did I apply to? Don't be like me. I only applied to one, and that's the school I ended up going to. So, but if I could go back, I would apply to at least 4 to 5 schools in different areas and explore my options. Number three, what was my undergrad GPA? I get this one a lot. I graduated with cum laude, so I think it was like a 3.5. I think that was cum laude at UB. It was around a 3.5. My science GPA, I think, was like a 36 or a 37. I can't remember. It's a couple of years ago. What was your major in undergrad? I majored in, well, I ended up graduating with my bachelor's in psychology, but I changed my major like a million times. I was pre-nursing. I did arts and theater, aka dance and visual arts. I was digital media, sorry for that pause, I couldn't even remember. Digital media, biomedical sciences, I don't know what else, and then I ended up graduating with psychology. Next question, number 5, how was applying to PA school? Well, for me, since I only applied to one program, and now my dog wants to bother me, since I only applied to one program, it wasn't that hard. You know, I got all of the materials that I needed, and I turned them in on time. I think I turned all my stuff in like the day before the deadline because I found out about PA that year. So I just rushed and got everything together. I did get denied my first time, and I got accepted my second time applying. How many years were you in school? Total, I was in college for 7 years, 4 years undergrad, 3 years in my PA program. My PA program was a dual degree program where you get your bachelor's and your master's in physician assistant studies, so it's a little bit longer. And I had to complete some of my prerequisites at my PA program because they didn't accept them from any other school. Don't even matter if you went to Harvard, like, they weren't accepting those. And the classes were biochemistry, pathophysiology, gross anatomy, and it was, I think, developmental psychology, which was a weird one. Can you work while you're in PA school? That's number 6. You can if your program doesn't have you sign a contract. However, I wouldn't suggest working in PA school. Going to PA school is like having a full-time job, and you have to like factor in study time for yourself. Shoot, you're in class from 8 to 5 every day almost, and then you gotta go home, cook, clean, exercise, sleep, study, you know, normal human activities. So I wouldn't really suggest working. But if you do work, I wouldn't work like over 10 hours a week, which I know, you know, that's not a lot of money, but yeah. Number 8, how did I get my patient care hours? Okay, I'm gonna put my dog in this video because he's being annoying. I got my patient care hours by working at a nonprofit organization called People Inc., where I was basically a direct care aide for individuals with disabilities. So that is how I got my patient care experience. And I also shadowed MD, PA, RN. So that was my shadowing experience. And as far as volunteer experience, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I finessed that because I know some people, my mama knew some people who signed off on some things for me. So getting into PA school is the art of finesse, as well as you know, being honest. Number 9, funding for PA school, aka financial aid. I did have I don't even know, a runaround with funding in PA school. My experience was terrible. PA school is expensive. And if you don't have a lot of help from or support from family, friends, spouse, whomever, it can be very draining and stressful worrying about your finances while worrying about your 5 exams that week. So funding for PA school, I would try to look for scholarships and whatever you can. I didn't have a lot of scholarships, so I don't really have much advice on that, but if you can and you have time, make sure you look for those things. If you could go back, what would you change or tell yourself? If I could go back, I would tell myself to 1, apply to more schools. 2, I would travel some more because you don't really have time for that in PA school. I would work and save my money. I would not spend my money. Well, unless I was traveling or on necessities. And I would just tell myself to enjoy my free time because you don't have free time in PA school, like I said. Number 11, do you have to declare a specialty in PA school? No, you do not. So that is only in medical school. So that is a plus about it, the versatility. Did you get into PA school after 1 try? No. I had to apply twice. I got rejected after my first interview. I got granted or invited for an interview, but I was definitely denied and heartbroken. What are you going to specialize in? I ultimately want to specialize in pediatric sickle cell pain management. I do have a little sister who suffers from sickle cell, and I've seen the treatment and how some patients get basically ignored, and it doesn't seem like anyone cares. So I definitely want to work in that, and a lot of people of African descent have sickle cell, so it's a lot of my people who are in the hospital for this. So why wouldn't I want to do something to benefit and help my people? Next one, how did you make money in PA school? Honestly, I took out loans. That was really all I could do. I had to take out private loans. I really didn't have any co-signers, so finances for PA school for me was like a living hell. And last question, where did you graduate from? For my undergrad, I graduated from the University at Buffalo, and for my PA degrees, I graduated from DeVille College, that's in Buffalo as well. So these are just some of the frequently asked questions that I get. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys on those things. And if you have any other questions, you can send them to me. I can do an FAQ part 2. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you want to see. I'll try to do my best. Some things I honestly do not remember about my pre-PA life, as far as CASPA and everything. Things have changed, but I do appreciate your support. Continue to watch, and yeah, peace out, I guess.